am Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and I'm here to talk about Game 23 of the regular season, where the Astros lose 8-3 to the Tampa Bay Rays, dropping the first game of the 3-game set in Tampa, and ending their little winning streak that they had going there. Look, this is a one-taker. There's no little skit to begin with, and probably no cuts, because not only because they got killed, and it's 2:15 in the morning as I record this, mostly because there's just not much to talk about. The Astros, they hung in. I mean, the offense struck early. The pitching did not hold up. Specifically, Jose Urquidy did not hold up. 2 2/3, 6 earned runs, pair of walks, 3 strikeouts. I think he had 12 swings and misses. Yeah, 12 swings and misses. Man, here's the thing with Jose Urquidy, and it gets me, right? There are a lot of pitchers that you might call contact pitchers. He's one of them. He fills the zone when he's at his best, fills the zone, and plays to the incredible defense that he has behind him. And you might yell at me for saying this. I think he should be doing that more so. I love Altuve. He is easily my favorite hitter on the team. Maybe my favorite overall player. I adore Jose Altuve. I think Mauricio Dubon is probably a little bit of a better defender than Jose Altuve, but obviously Altuve is the starter because of his unbelievable bat. And again, he's not bad defensively by any means, but Mauricio Dubon is fantastic. He had a really great running catch tonight. He's a great defender. And Jose Urquidy should, with that infield of Abreu, Dubon, Pena, and Bregman, be pitching to contact, 100%. Just get anything on the ground, and we've seen it work for him. We've seen it when he fills the zone that it can work. And for some reason, a couple times this year, he's just nibbled around the zone. He's been trying to get swings and misses or paint the corners for a call. And I like Jose Urquidy. It doesn't work when he tries that. It didn't work tonight. It was a bad performance. The Astros, against a solid pitcher in Taj Bradley, and incredible. Right now, the front runner in Major League Baseball, and I don't think there's a particularly close second place, at least through the first 23 and some change games for different teams. I don't think there's a second place behind Tampa. They are so far and away the best team right now. They look incredible. They've won 18 of 21. I think they're like 18-3 at the moment. They are a ridiculous record. And to get 3 runs in the first 3 innings against them, man, you're giving the staff an opportunity. And the pitching just didn't. It started to fall apart in the first, gave up a pair of runs, caved in the fourth. And again, I have nothing more to add about Urquidy. He needs to just fill the zone. Don't go for the little nibbles around the edge of it. Fill it. Put it in the... I'm happy it didn't fall over, but it definitely moved. Just fill the zone. That's all I'm asking. Seth Martinez was fine. 4 strikeouts and 2 1/3. Gave up a pair of walks. 3 hard hit balls. It wasn't great or anything, but Seth Martinez has, whether it is fair or not, been thrown into the we need someone to soak up innings role for this team. And this is one part that I am very confused with for Dusty Baker. Why did Ryan Stanek pitch in this game? You're playing Tampa. You are probably going, and you're a good team, right? The Astros are a good team. You're playing a very good team. Why are you using a pretty high leverage pitcher like Ryan Stanek in, I want to say it was the 6th inning of a game that you were losing 6-3? And again, 3 runs is not bad. The Astros, again, clearly can come back. They showed that the entire series in Atlanta. But if you've already entered the Seth Martinez portion of the game, why are you now throwing in Ryan Stanek? That was one thing that confused me. He didn't look great, but you can say that for most pitchers tonight. Ronel Blanco went enter, picked up 3 strikeouts in 2 innings, gave up a run, didn't walk anyone. I thought he looked fine, had a couple swings and misses, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go find that real quick. 9 swings and misses for Ronel Blanco, not too shabby. He's been solid more times than he hasn't. He had one game where I think he gave up, 3 or so runs, and that kind of inflated the ERA. He's been solid this year. I'd be fine with him being long relief I think he can go for multiple innings. I'd be fine with that. Again, I don't necessarily think that it's right that he's just been thrown into the same thing as Seth Martinez of just go out there when you need someone to pitch. I would imagine that when McCullers is back, whenever that is, please be soon, that you can put your Urquidy into the soak-up innings role. And again, it sucks because I like Urquidy, but I think that's where you'd have to put him. Offensively, Bregman homered. That was cool. I've seen Bregman homer twice now. The first game I went to and tonight, I want to say the first one that I saw him was June 29th of 2018. I have a picture of him like mid-swing as he made contact, and you can see me already starting to jump up because I knew. It's a very cool thing. And there's going to be a community post later on tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning, because again, 2:30 in the morning. With the pictures I got quite a few. I was very happy. Despite the fact that the Astros got their show run, I still had a great time at the game. Side note, I'm pretty sure Randy Arozarena threw more a larger dollar amount of baseballs into the stands for fans than the Rays are spending on their entire payroll this year. Every inning, he would come out with like 7 baseballs to throw. Awesome. Also, the fan interaction with Randy Arozarena and left field is incredible. Even if you're not a Tampa fan, you should try to catch that, whether it's at a game or just online. I'm sure you can find it. It's wholesome level 1,000 with him and the fans. It really is. I just had to sing his praises because he was the show for me tonight, if I'm being honest. Pena homered as well. Mauricio Dubon with a leadoff triple. He 18 hitting streak right now. 18 games for Mauricio Dubon, which is wild. Myers had a base hit. Again, the offense, they gave you a shot early. 3 runs against a team like Tampa is good. The pitching staff couldn't do anything with it. And it's a shame. So now, Houston goes into tomorrow for the second game of the series, which again, I will be at tomorrow's game as well. So expect another late, kind of rambly-ish one-taker for that one tomorrow night. That'll be at 6:40 Eastern, 7:40 Central. The Astros send Luis Garcia to the mound, and the Rays send Drew Rasmussen to the mound. I will be here afterward to talk about it, but as for right now, that is all I have to say. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Astros.